Hello guys, welcome back to Duskwood. We're doing the part 4 of episode 9, and in the last episode we found out that Hannah and Amy did in fact kill Jennifer, and Jennifer was killed in a hit and run, and Hannah was driving, Amy was on the seat, on the other seat, and Hannah also believed that she was being stalked by the man without a face, and Amy believed that she was just hallucinating till Amy actually calls Hannah to meet with her in the Hanson house, and since then, Hannah has disappeared without a trace. And Amy's body was found, so we know that that's definitely where she disappeared because Jake confirms it as well by saying that he saw that same background in the call he had, the video call he had with Hannah. And one of my theories is that Amy did not call Hannah to the Hanson house, and it was actually the man without a face or the kidnapper, because it just didn't seem like why would you call anyone in that strange, creepy looking area. And the way she texted too, like it was the direct thing, like the one thing she said, and it just did not sound like Amy to me. So like I said in the last video, I'm like 80% sure that it was the man without a face that texted Hannah. But okay, let's see. So we're supposed to go to the apps, and we got a new app coming, gallery. These are nice pictures. Hey, I want my gallery to be like that. Fluff after being freshly adopted by Cleo's mom. He was still shy back then. Garage. Yes, Roger's garage. And that is Hannah. Lily. Lily and Thomas. Our first vacation together, running super late, but there's always time for pictures. In the end, the train was delayed and we wouldn't have had to panic so much. Cleo loves animals, and animals love Cleo, almost like a fairy tale princess. Lagoon World Stadium Avenue, Main Street. Here's the evidence, which can also exist outside of work. Walk around Duskwood. Smile, Cleo. Yes, Jake. Someone is meddling with Hannah's phone. How do you know? What? Oh, I think I felt that as well. Because of all those glitches. I can see that apart from your inputs, someone else was making manual inputs. But we told them that nobody should use Hannah's phone. Yeah. Indeed, we did. Every manual input could jeopardize our connection with Hannah's phone. Oh shit. Well, that's fucking amazing. The chat logs have just been opened. Velvet. You must find out who's responsible for this. I will. Quickly. How will I find out? Alright, who's got Hannah's phone? This isn't a joke. You could break the connection to Hannah's phone that way. The inputs have stopped. Your words had an effect, even if the culprit did not admit their crime. That's something, at least. Whoever it was won't just admit it. You have to catch them. Catch them red-handed. I have an idea. I managed earlier to gain access to the camera app on Hannah's phone. So I just have to take a picture of that person. If this person tampers with the phone again, you will now be able to catch the culprit in the act. What a great idea. Should we do it then? You should go and lie and wait. Whoever it was may well soon finish what they started. Good, I'll open the camera. Lily. Okay, about what? Jake. Letter for Ted. Wait. I just remembered something. Have you got a minute? Sure, we've got a minute. Jake, have you got a minute? Jake, have you got a minute? Let's ask him. Let's ask him. I believe we do. Okay. So this is really long ago. I just read through Hannah and Amy's chat history. And that's the only reason I remembered. What is it, Lily? As I said, it's really long ago, but back then we were living with our parents. And one night I suddenly woke up. I don't know if I wanted to get something to drink or if there was a noise. Anyway, I went into the hallway and there was someone standing there. At first I got frightened. Until I realized it was Hannah standing there. She was looking out of the windows towards the forest. Oh, that's pretty creepy. Oh, yeah, she was thinking that she was getting stalked or something. Yes. It's weird that I didn't call for our parents. Anyway, I asked her what she was doing. And her answer frightened me even more. She said, "There's a man standing by the forest. Did you see him too, Lily?" No. There was no man, definitely not. Then I started to cry, which woke up my parents. Could your parents see this man? I don't know. I was brought straight back to bed. I just know that it happened again a few nights later. I woke up again, went into the hallway, and Hannah was standing by the window again. Just that I didn't dare to talk to her again, just went to bed. I don't know what to think of this. Amy didn't believe Hannah and blamed the pills. What if Hannah could already see him back then? What if it was him who was standing by the forest watching her? Would that fit the timeline? With the accident, I mean. There's no way I can say for sure. Shit. We cannot rule it out at this point. Well, but do you remember the words of the psychiatric? Not verbatim. It's of course. Jake, I didn't really know what you mean. My apologies. Here's the audio file again. Let me listen again.
What would you like to talk about today, Hannah? Hannah, are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm sorry, Dr. Barrett.
No need to apologize, Hannah.
He was standing in the
We've got
forest
all the
watching
times
us.
in the world. I just had to make sure that you are with me.
I am being followed.
You had told me something similar last time.
But this time it is different. I just know it.
Does this have something to do with your past? Is this person that is watching you, this stranger, in any way connected to what happened that day in the forest?
I know that you don't believe me.
I never said that.
He was standing right there in the forest, watching us. I wasn't sure then, but I am today.
I think it would be a good idea if you tell me what happened back then in the forest.
I have already told you 100 times.
But maybe you're going to tell the story differently today. Hannah, you guys were children.
Jennifer was the same age as I am today. Did you know that?
I think we should take a little break.
Jennifer's body was found deep in the forest of Duskwood. Iris Hansen had told Jessica that Jennifer had been run over on the outskirts of Duskwood. And the vehicle driver wanted to mask their crime by taking the body away from the crash site. We can assume no, we must assume, unfortunately, that Hannah and Amy took Jennifer to the forest so they could bury her corpse. And they were being washed. No, wait. But Michael Hansen is the culprit. He wouldn't watch his daughter being buried in the forest and not intervene. Yes, I think so too. And Michael would have at least told Ellen in the hearing. I don't think it's Michael. That is true. I know someone else, but I cannot point out who it is because I don't know who it is. But it's not Michael Hansen. It's just too convenient if it's Michael Hansen. Like, it's too easy. We still seem to be missing important information in order for us to understand the case in its entirety. Anyway, I thought it would be good if you knew. Thanks, Lily. You weren't using Hannah's phone earlier by any chance? No, of course not. Wait. Does that mean someone was using her phone? Who? We're still trying to find out. Unbelievable. Please tell me who it was when you find out. You can try and keep your eyes peeled. Of course I will. Okay then. See you later. See you later, Lily. Okay. Ames suspected the pills to be the reason why Hannah saw the man without a face. Perhaps the pills were, however, not the reason why the man without a face turned up, but instead the reason why he disappeared. What does that even mean? What? You won't stop interfering until I've killed them all. We'll find you before you can. You're afraid of me, aren't you? That's funny. Oh shit, okay. I think we got something from the mystery forum earlier, so let me go there first. Second one is true. Why? Because it is a lot more detailed and more elaborate. Good night. Oh, how nice. My vote goes to the first story. It just seems like more believable of the two. I don't mean to influence the rest of the voting. I just want to remind you that I've never been wrong so far, so F. What the fuck? We'll see. We found out who it is. I caught him. Thomas. That's the second time he's ignored our rules for Hannah's phone. We have lost the connection to Hannah's phone, just as I feared. I'll talk to him. Yes, you should. Well, we've lost the connection to Hannah's phone. I hope you're happy now. Huh? Thomas just ran past me. With a really sinister look on his face, and he ignored me when I called him. Because he messed up. Oh. What did he do? He was using Hannah's phone. Which means we've lost access. OMG. Is he crazy? That's what I'm trying to find out right now. Oh my god, I swear to god, Thomas, I don't like you at all. Like, I've not liked him from the beginning because he's just so, like, annoying. I don't even like Hannah too because even her personality seems annoying to me. But we're doing it for Jake. Well, if I had to guess, I'd say that he went into the forest. And are you going to talk to him now? It will come online. Maybe you have to give him some time. We're trying to investigate the phone, bro. The stuff we found out today. Well. Yeah, okay, I get that. But still, like, there are others in the group chat as well that hit him pretty hard. But he can't keep using that as an excuse. Exactly, like. Anyway, I hope he'll calm down. Dan has sent something. And what? Is he taking a picture from his car or something? Is there any help? Well, what? Help for what? Help for what? We took a detour to that place that was marked in the picture. You're in Duskwood? Fuck, I didn't want to say that. Yes, and it was Dan's idea to come here. And what is that going to do? God damn. Does it help you see the place or doesn't it? Thanks, Dan. I'll take good look at these. See, I like Dan more because he at least tries to help instead of just being an annoying, stupid idiot. And Thomas is being annoying from the beginning. Like, I know, okay, you lost your girlfriend, but still, like, I don't even know how she dated you. Like, I couldn't do it. Because we'll get back on the road now. Because I like to be back on the house before dusk. Yeah, don't be Duskwood and in dusk. Don't be in Duskwood in dusk. That's such a good picture. I love that. I can't talk long, otherwise Dan will notice I'm messaging you. But you have to take a look at what I've got in my trunk. Is that a wheelchair? Is this motherfucker in a wheelchair? Dan's in a wheelchair. He's calling for me. We'll talk later. Well, that's fucking amazing. Okay, the culprit has texted us. Hey. Well. How do you expect me to find Hannah if you keep acting up? She's dead, isn't she? Oh my god. See, I don't like this miserable sounding shit. No, she isn't. We don't know that. Do you think Hannah's dead? Or do you think she just disappeared? Because there's a reason we haven't found her body, right? I don't think she is. No, she isn't. There's no other way. Just look at the evidence. She wasn't in Michael Hansen's house. Amy, her accomplice, is dead. And those barrels that we found in the barn? What do the barrels have to do with Hannah's death? Do you think there's like pieces of Hannah in that? Like, no. Didn't you watch Breaking Bad? Yes. Ugh. Oh my god, that shitty show. I don't like Breaking Bad. I don't care if you all like it. Like, why does a killer need barrels full of poison to make body parts disappear? Yeah, you watch too much Breaking Bad. Thomas, like, people need to have balls for that shit in real life. Like, I don't think a killer or kidnapper has that much balls. From what all he's done is like scare. I mean, he did kill Richie. Okay, no man, shut up. I always thought that they only did that in movies. That this wasn't something that happens in real life. But what? There were 2 barrels. Stop thinking so much. And 2 people from our group are missing. You think there's like body parts of each of them? Oh shit. You don't know what was in those barrels. Please stop, Velvet. You can't just talk me out of this. Well, believe whatever the fuck you want. Just leave that phone alone because, seriously, Hannah's dead and so is Richie. You're gonna be dead if you don't shut the fuck up right now. Like, he annoys me. I don't care if he's sad right now. Like, the others are just trying to ignore all the facts, and I've really tried. But I can't. I just can't do it anymore. Thomas, listen to me. Amy was found, but Hannah wasn't. So we can't make any conclusions. That's a pretty good sign. I already had to get used to that damn thought at once. When they found Amy's body in the forest, you told me back then. While everyone acted like I was some kind of stranger or something. Do you remember? How could I forget? But it wasn't Hannah. And that's your excuse to use Hannah's phone? Please tell me what you were doing on Hannah's phone. First, I'm told I'm not doing enough, so I did something. Well, don't do what we told you not to do. Like, oh my god. I went after some clues and even tried breaking into the house of an old friend who is now in jail. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have done that. Maybe you should have done that. I went to the killer's house and I even unmasked him, and now I'm sitting around in the forest hiding. It's for your own good. Just so you can tell me that she was dead all along. Oh my god, he's so annoying. All of the hard work, all of the hope that just gets lost again and again. All of this pain for this. You're making it worse. I know it's hard. I want to say that, but by acting so rashly, you're just making it harder for all of us. But I think that's going to keep making him speak. Which is why we are so considerate of you. I am not, but I'm pretending. But I don't want you to be. I want to help. Well, then help. I want to find her. I want all of this to finally stop. So fucking cooperate then. Like, Jesus. I'm not the same anymore, Velvet. Yeah, you've turned into some... I don't know. I don't even know. I'm not the same anymore, Velvet. I really don't have time for this. I want to say that so badly. Like, I want to say that. Because I find him so damn annoying. What do you mean? There are things in life that change you. Oh my god. No, that. Yeah, I know that. And when they happen, you can never go back to the way it was. Okay, you're telling me? You're telling me whatever you do, life changes you. That's totally normal. And by the way, where are you right now? Not the same anymore. Okay. Okay, Thomas. Okay. Does that matter? Not really, no. Just curious. Well, I'm worried about you. Am I worried about him? I really don't. I couldn't give a fuck. Honestly, I like Richie more. If he died, I would be like, okay, that's fine. So sorry, Thomas, but you're so fucking annoying. I'm gonna have to lie and say, well, I'm worried about you. I'm really not. But I really don't want anyone to, like... Yeah, that helps me. You're in the forest. I just had to get away from the others. Is that far away from the house? Don't go far, bro. I swear to God, these people don't get anything. No, okay, good. At least he didn't do one thing that was super wrong. Just a little wrong. Do you know what I've been wondering ever since you showed us the surveillance video? That you were a shit boyfriend and you were mad at her when she needed you. I wonder if I wasn't... Yeah, you weren't. I wonder if I wasn't good enough for her, if she didn't trust me. After all, she was being followed. She was scared. But she didn't tell me. Why didn't she tell me? You can't take it personally. There are things that you can't just tell anyone about. She probably just wanted to protect you. When we were driving here earlier, I suddenly wished that I had been right in thinking that Hannah had only been hiding an affair. Damn, that's crazy, actually. I wouldn't wish that. Only an affair, can you imagine? Sorry, I can't relate. I understand you, Thomas. To me, an affair would have been... I don't think it matters what to me is, like, I'll say I understand you, Thomas. He's like... I mean, an affair wouldn't mean that she's dead, right? So... I guess if you love her like that so much, because I wouldn't if, like, I'm speaking in general, if I just like someone and they die and I was like, nah, like, you're better off dead than cheating on me, sir. Oh, maybe I'm twisted for that, but I think I'd have gone over an affair at some point, but this, I don't know if I can ever forget this, if I can understand her, if I even still want to. You can still think about that once we found her. Well, but if you were Hannah, I don't want to be her. If you had done something so horrible in your past, would you have told your partner? I don't know. I mean, it depends on the situation. I'm sorry I messed around with the phone. At least you apologized. We'll fix it somehow. I'm gonna head back now. You really deserve being part of our group. Even if it took me a while to see that. Well, thank you. Yes. Jake. You've been suspecting that Hannah's dead for a while now, haven't you? I'm really sorry for you. I've just been ignoring it all this time. I just realized something. I want to be there for you. Whatever happens. Thank you, Velvet. Right. Dan and I finally arrived. Wow, that took a while. Thanks to the detour. What's the sitch? You got a free bed or something? I saw a crib in one of the rooms. I'll take it as long as Tommy Boy hasn't already. And where's my welcome committee? Dan. Bro, go at the door. Why are you texting him? Lily and I are coming outside. Imagine texting that instead of just running outside. I guess it's important to show me or something. What are the pictures? Any help? Ah, crap, I haven't shown them to Jake yet. What's Thomas doing coming out of the forest? So, I told you earlier that it was Dan's idea to take the detour. There was a bit of an understatement. He pretty much insisted we drive to the spot. Maybe he wanted to impress you or something. Probably. He wants to show me that I'm helping, right? I'm helping. That was kind of cute, actually. I like Dan. He's cool. Now listen to this. I didn't pick him up at the hospital. He was standing outside 2 streets away without any luggage. What does that mean? He hasn't been discharged? That's what I think. I knew it was weird. He was discharged so suddenly. And the wheelchair is just the cherry on top. Did he tell you about that? Not a word. Same here. The whole drive here, I waited for him to say something about it. But nothing. Thomas had a slight nervous breakdown earlier, too. What happened? He started messing around with Hannah's phone and broke off our connection. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but everything's fine now. Okay, I'm gonna go inside now. I have to take one of the boys to take care of the campfire. Good luck with that. Thanks. Bye. Well, guys, that's it for today's video. In this video, what did we find out? We found out nothing really that special other than just talking to Jake and being there for Jake and thinking Thomas is annoying. I don't know if you guys also think Thomas is annoying, but to me, he's very, very annoying. Like, he's super, super damn annoying. Okay. So, yeah, that's it for this video. And Thomas really ruined our connection. And the kidnapper is texting us. So remember that. I don't think this is working now. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.